Hey guys, welcome to Soccer Gaming, where all Soccers can game. If you are not already a part of the community, then hit that red subscribe button to become a part of Soccer Nation. So in the last episode, you saw us basically create and move the Houston Astros out of Houston. They are no longer a team. Now I have created the Indianapolis Huskies, and we picked our ballpark. We picked the old Yankee Stadium because I think that we can hit a lot of home runs, and it's exactly what we did. And that's exactly what we did with the players we drafted. We did a fantasy draft, and we drafted all of our players, and we picked a bunch of big, good, strong hitters that we can hit lots of home runs in the ballpark. We also got a bunch of young guys that will help us continue to be great for many years to come. We are not a one-dumb team, but we are built for the future. Alright, so I guess, alright, let's start doing this. So, sponsorships, we're not going to have much because I don't have much to choose from right now. View budget. Yeah, so Tanaka's not going to be obviously here next year. That's fine. Alright. Budget, trade block, I'm not going to worry about that yet. Let's go ahead and look at the roster as a whole. I'm pretty excited. I mean, obviously we're built for the future. We don't have like, 90s everywhere, but the guys we do have, I'm excited. Starting pitching. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Max Fried and Tyler Glasnow are going to be our guys that we bank on for a while until we get the young guys better. Relief pitcher Shane Green. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of work here, which is fine. I'm not mad about it, but we will need work here. Our pitching is definitely our worst spot, so to speak. But I don't know. I mean, we'll wait and see. Yeah, not mad about that. Murphy, yes, good. I wanted Naylor down in AAA this year, getting better. Before we bring him up, he's not gonna go anywhere. We need to trade him. We need to remember to trade him. Voigt. Okay. I'm gonna do this though. Bauer is gonna be in AAA. Alright. We're happy with that. I do want to make sure that, because I want to make sure Bryant Hayes is getting all of the work in AAA. Okay. We're gonna move him down to AA just so he gets all the work. Awesome. Happy with that. I guess move this guy to AAA. Let's wait for a second. We do need to trade. What'd I say that one guy was? I needed to trade. This guy, and then there was an A at the bottom that was like complete trash. This guy. I don't hate this trade. Giants. Yeah, I'm happy with where we're at. So we got Tanaka as our starting pitcher, Glasnow is our number 2, Fried is our 3. Turnbull 4, Buchholz 5. Yeah, it is what it is. But bullpen, not really where I want it. But again, we'll work on it. Closer, I'm kind of excited for Booker. I think we could actually get him up to a B potential. We could definitely get him. If he has some good outings, I mean, he's definitely going to increase. And he's only 21, so I mean, it's a risk. I think it's worth taking. Catchers, we have Bo Naylor, who is probably our future, and if not, then we'll probably try to draft one. First baseman, I'm feeling decent about. We do have O'Hearn here and Bowers later on down the line a little bit. First basemen are really hard to find. Usually you have to get them in the draft, and usually they're not really the power hitters that normal first basemen are. Second base, we're good for a couple of years. Don't really have anybody behind him, but it's fine because we got enough third basemen and shortstops to cover it for him. Guerrero, obviously, kind of like our number one guy right now. Hayes is also down here as well. He's going to be good. And then Mondi's up here, Franco, which we might end up bringing up this year. I don't know. I mean, to me, he's the big get. The fact that we got him is huge. And then Jazz Chisholm, another prospect. Left fielders, our number one overall pick in the draft was Yordan Alvarez. Dude, this guy's amazing. He's going to be crazy good. Excited. Chris Davis, just a big bat, lots of power. We do have a small ballpark, so Chris Davis will definitely benefit because of that. Then we got Low Kane out there, our number 2 batter. Going to use him for maybe a year or two. What's his contract at? Yeah, we'll use him for a year or two. And then we got Jake Cave, and then we got some guys down here, Waldron and Brendan Davis. A couple prospects down there. Right field, we got Franmil Reyes, which I'm excited for. He can boss too, and he's only 24 years of age, so still a lot of time for him. And then we also got Jeremy De La Rosa, who's one of the top prospects. So yeah, I'm feeling really good about this team. We're gonna have to change a few things. The pitching isn't great. Pitching is not great, but I mean, we got a decent base, and you got to think everyone else is the same way. Where we struggle in pitching, other people might have great pitchers but struggle in hitting. It's probably the most dynamic time in the game that will ever be is right after a draft, because everyone has basically the same roster, just in different positions. I'm gonna play this the same way as I did before. So what I'm going to do is I am going to play the games with Tyler Glasnow and Max Fried. The rest, the Turnbull, the Clay Colts, I'm going to simulate, and then the Tanaka, I'm going to sim the pitching but play the batting. So that is the plan. So since it's opening day, this is usually just the one where I play the batting. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't know why they're hating on us so much. I think they're jelly. I'm sure that has to be it, right? All right, let's go. So excited for this, actually. So let's get the game started.
Tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Huskies. A whole lot of work went into the last offseason for this franchise with a new home and a new identity starting this year. Heidi Watney has more on the rebirth of this organization.
Matt, it's been a hectic offseason for the front office and players alike as the franchise has finally made the move that's been in the works for some time now. There's plenty of excitement in their new city as fans have embraced their new hometown heroes, and you can feel the buzz all over town as fans look for sightings of the players out and about. With the offseason business concluded, though, it is time to settle in for the first season of this new chapter in franchise history.
It's a date that's been circled for weeks, and it's finally here. Opening night on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
So you heard her tell everybody basically that we have relocated. We came from Houston. We have basically dissolved the organization of the Houston Astros. They are no longer the Houston Astros. They are now the Indianapolis Huskies, and we cannot be in a better place in Indianapolis, Indiana. And hopefully this team can play well and put the Indianapolis on the map when it comes to baseball. They've never had a baseball team, but I think it's about time they do, and we'll see what they do if they can run with it. Tanaka on the mound.
Gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night. Good take on a fastball out of the zone.
Bottom of the first, 2 count, looking for something. Fastball over the middle. Gonna get a slider high and in. Looking for something over the plate. This is Alvarez, so we're looking for something we can drive out of the park.
Get out.
Get
out of here.
And it's gone. The first home run, the first run in the new stadium. Yordan Alvarez, or Yordan Alvarez, however you want to say it. Welcome to the Indianapolis Huskies.
A solo shot throws him on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez.
Franmil Reyes up to bat, looking for another home run, trying to take the lead. Bottom of the 6th, right over the middle. That is going to take out the center field, scoring 2 runs. And the Huskies have the lead 3-1 in the bottom of the 6th. Clyde Booker in the 9th inning as our closer to try to turn this into a save and try to get out with our first win of basically the whole franchise. It is at home, so trying to get the win is big here. 0-2 count. Swing is going to be hit to left field. Easy first out in the 9th inning.
Alvarez will be there for the first out. 2 strikes to it.
3-2 count. 2 outs in the 9th. This one's slugged. It's going to be to the middle fielder. Can he get there? Center fielder grabs it at the warning track, and that's going to be it. The first win for the Indianapolis Huskies at home, opening day. Can't be better than that. Congratulations, Indianapolis Huskies. You have your first win as an organization. If you guys like this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and also feel free to hit that red subscribe button. I will try to bring these to you every single week. Most weeks I will be able to bring them to you easy. I will be doing it live streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. Usually Tuesday and Thursday is when I do the streaming. So if you want to watch it live, make sure you hit me up on Tuesday and Thursday for live content. Until next time, Slacker out.